Brothers Nick and Toby, with their friends Jessica and Lucas, are 4 average kids who seem to lead typical, fun-filled lives, but they share a big secret. Through a crowded pantry, down some stone steps, is the primal pad, a portal to a magical dimension called Gorm. With their magic orbs, crystals, and a portal, our human heroes travel to Gorm and magically transform into lords of nature, mythical creatures who harness the 4 elements. Toby, the Lord of Sea, can breathe underwater and command the oceans. Jessica, the Lord of Air, can fly and controls the winds. Lucas, the Lord of Forest, controls vines, trees, and plants. Nick, the Lord of Earth, has the power to shatter rocks. Guided on their missions by Razzle, their lizard helper, the Lords of Nature are in a constant battle to save Gorm from the evil fire Gormiti, led by Lord Magmion.
Will you turn that off? Some of us are trying to concentrate.
Nick, do you ever stop? You know, sometimes you just gotta take a break. And that's what I'm gonna do today. Sun, soda, and a new episode of Super Robot Monkey Fight 4. What more could you ask for?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you some breaking news.
My monkeys!
A forest fire is raging on the outskirts of town.
What?
While the cause of the blaze has yet to be discovered, the fire is progressing at an alarming rate. With strong offshore winds driving the fire forward, experts have described the situation as being unprecedented.
Oh no! That fire's destroying the forest! And with the wood being so dry in the middle of the summer, it's gonna just keep burning! What are we gonna do?
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to shock you. Get it? Shock.
Razzle!
Lucas, this is no time for sitting around. There's trouble in Gorm.
Maybe that's what's been causing the fires. Come on, guys, to the primal pad.
It looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. On the island of Gorm, the forest Gormiti have all gone missing. No one knows where they've gone, but without them holding things together, the territory's been falling apart. Rivers have stopped flowing, the trees are burning, and there's a fire torching the land. If things are going to get back to normal, we're going to have to find where the forest Gormiti have gone, and fast!
Sounds like my forest needs me. Come on, guys, let's do this!
Elementals!
Earth!
Water!
Forest!
Air! Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the keeper is... air!
All right, let's get things rolling. Good luck, guys. And you too, Razzle.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh no! Look at those flames! Man, this looks bad.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody there?
It's so quiet. Where are all the Gormiti?
I have no idea. The forest Gormiti wouldn't just leave at a time like this, would they?
Exactly. There's something fishy going on here. And if we want to save this forest, we're gonna have to save the Gormiti first.
I think you're gonna have to get a move on. The fires are spreading so quickly, I'm having trouble tracking them. They've almost doubled in size since you got there. I've been searching for the forest Gormiti too, but the crystal readings are still coming back negative. I've never seen anything like it.
Whoa! I love the smell of forest fires in the morning! Keep it up, men! Leave not a corner of this forest unscorched! There can't be far to go now!
Fiery hammer! I might have known! Come on, we've got to stop him!
Hold on a second. We can't just run in there. Look how many lava Gormiti there are. It's too dangerous.
I don't care about the risk. We've got to do something!
I told you not to run.
Aha! Looks like someone's falling over themselves for a chance to join the party. But this party's invite only, and you're not on my list. Troops, to battle! Prepare to taste the hammer, a fiery hammer!
All right! Well done, young lords. You put up quite a fight, but I'm afraid the battle is far from over. Fiery Hammer was but the first. He brought with him an accomplice who's been wreaking havoc from deeper within the forest. I can hear explosions in the distance, trees being torn from the ground. Oh, I can only imagine the havoc he's creating. You must find him and stop him as soon as you can! Ooh, I never realized burning things could be so much fun!
Yeah, we're bound to find that thingy sooner or later.
The thingy? Who cares about the thingy when we're having this much fun?
Bombos! Stop right there!
You! Why do you three always have to meddle with my plans?
But it's not your plan. We're just doing what...
Silence, a lot of you! Lovers, fire at will! Looks like we've got some moving targets for a change!
To make some progress here. The crystals have been picking up some really unusual readings. It looks like the ancient aqueducts have been turned off, which has led the forest to run out of water. With no water running through the forest, no wonder those trees are still burning. According to the travel tome, there should be a dam somewhere near your vicinity. If you can find it and restore the water supplies, we may get a few steps closer to putting this fire out.
That's it, minions! Keep working! I don't want to see a trickle of water come through here! Not one!
Lavor, what do you think you're doing?
Doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Perhaps you really are as stupid as you look. My minions and I are blocking up the dam. We wouldn't want any water getting in the way of our lovely forest fire, now would we?
But think of all the damage you're doing. What about all the plants and trees you're killing?
Who cares? So long as we get what we want. Why should we care about a few pathetic bits of greenery?
We?
Perhaps I have said too much. But it is of no consequence. Soon, the fire will have engulfed the forest, and there will be nothing left for you to save!
We'll see about that! Get stop!
Won the battle, but you'll never win the war!
Maybe that'll dampen his spirits. Look, we did it! The water's putting the fires out. Look at what we're left with. A charred, barren wasteland. How selfish can one person get?
Guys, I hate to break this to you, but I don't think we're quite out of this yet. Look over there. The fires are still going fast. I can't help but think that that building looks important.
I think you may be right. We'd better get a move on. We need to put those fires out. And in the meantime, you guys had better start hoping that's not the Temple of Life.
The Temple of Life?
There's no time to explain. Come on, let's get moving. Jessica can fill us in as we go.
Okay, guys, I found out about the Temple of Life. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news.
The Temple of Life houses something called the Tree of Life, an ancient plant which supports all life in the forest domain. As long as the Tree of Life survives, no matter how bad things get, its healing powers will restore the forest to its former glory.
And the bad news?
The bad news is, according to the tomes, the fires have almost reached the temple's walls. If you get inside and destroy the Tree of Life, I'm afraid the entire forest will go with it.
No way! We can't let that happen! Come on, guys! We have to get moving! We've got a fire to put out!
The Tree of Life. I wonder, what treasures do you hide?
Aurora! Get away from there! Mighty tentacles!
You! What are you doing here?
Stopping you from destroying the forest!
You think I'm here to destroy the forest? How interesting.
There's no time for your games, Aurore! It's time to fight!
I won't waste my time on you any longer. I got what I came for, and now I take my leave.
Hey, wait!
Fools! You'll never stop me! Curses!
Let him go. We did what we had to.
What is this? Whoa! What on earth was that?
We'll meet again, Lords of Nature!
And next time, we'll be ready!
You know, for such a small tank, you wouldn't think it'd take that long to clean.
But just look at the difference now. I'm surprised the fish were even alive after the state you'd left it in.
What can I say? I guess I'm easily distracted. Ooh, look, a pigeon. Now, where was I? Hey, check that out! How cool does that look? The water line's gone down so much, it's made that toy look like some sort of hidden city. A fishy Atlantis. Man, if I were a fish, I know I'd have fun swimming through that!
We repeat, residents of Venture Falls are being advised to evacuate their homes. Scientists predict a giant tsunami is scheduled to hit our coast within the next few hours.
Oh no!
Residents are being advised to make for higher ground, with many heading for the nearby mountains, now that the area has been declared safe, following the forest fires of last week.
I think we better get moving! Come on, guys, let's get you to safety.
What?
Ah! Sea monster! Run away!
What? What did I do? Well, at least you three aren't running from your duties. Come on now, we must hurry. There's trouble in Gorm.
Has this got anything to do with this tidal wave?
Most definitely. Things have been going terribly wrong in the sea territory. The waters are lowering, and the water Gormiti have all disappeared.
Sounds familiar. Come on, guys, to the primal path. Elementals!
Earth! Water!
Forest!
Air!
Reveal to us the keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the keeper is... Earth! All right, I got chosen. Good luck, you guys. It sounds like you may need my help on this one. Okay, according to the travel tome, you should be right in the middle of sea territory.
The middle sounds about right. There's nothing but water as far as the eye can see.
What was that you were saying?
The water! It's all gone!
But where did it go?
Water disappearing, sea Gormiti nowhere to be found? Why am I getting the strangest feeling of deja vu here?
I know what you mean. If we're gonna get to the bottom of this, we'd better get moving. Come on. Maybe we'll find some clues in the town near those giant statues over there.
Okay, you guys, I've been doing a little reading, and I think I may have found a few answers. According to the tomes, that giant statue is actually a huge pump, which is used to maintain the water levels around the city. With the way the water disappeared, I'm guessing something or someone has blocked the pumps. If you can find a way to fix them, it should return the water levels to normal.
Come, my minions! Now that we got all that pesky water out of the way, let's see what riches this city has to offer! I said come! That's an order!
Master, don't you think it will be a good idea to shut the gates behind us to stop anyone following?
Isn't that what I just said?
No, Master. You told us to carry on walking.
No, I didn't! I totally remember telling you to close the gates!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did! I did! Times infinity! It plus one! Now stop arguing, and hurry up and close that gate!
Yes, Master.
Lavor, I might have known you had something to do with this.
See? I told you two idiots to close those gates sooner, but no! Never mind. I'll deal with you two later. for now. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Afraid I've got some bad news, guys. Looks like Lavor didn't think things through. The city is so used to being underwater, it needs the water to hold it together. Now that it's on the surface, the entire city's been weakened. According to the tomes, it could collapse at any moment. You'll need to find a way to raise the sea level if you're going to save it.
I'll ask you one last time. Let me in!
Never! I can't! I've been sworn to protect the Hall of Heroes with my life!
So weird.
Leave him alone, Aurore!
You again? Didn't you have enough the last time? You couldn't beat me then. I merely let you escape, so what chance could you possibly stand now?
Let us escape? You ran like a coward!
You should watch your words, boy, because now I'm going to make you eat them! You can't beat me! You won't beat me! I'll be back! Mark my words! I will be back!
And we'll just beat you all over again.
Thank you for stopping him. I could never have defeated him on my own. Don't mention it. Just as long as you're okay. I myself am fine, though I worry for the safety of my city. The lava Gormiti have stopped the flow of water from the sacred statue, and without the protection of the water, my city will be doomed. Please, you must find a way to restore the water and bring balance back to the city. Don't worry. We'll do our best. There's not much time. Hurry.
You know, the Primal Pad has so much information on this city, I hardly know where to start. It's amazing. I mean, check this out for an interesting fact. Would you believe that the sacred statue the Sea Gormiti mentioned is actually a secret elevator, which leads to a hidden city deep below the one you're in? I guess if you could find a way down, you may start to get to the bottom of this problem. Bottom.
Oh, do you three ever give up? I tire of your persistence. Bumbles, Fiery Hammer, hold them off. The two of you should have no trouble defeating these weaklings.
Right you are, boss. We'll give them something to chew on.
Like some bombs.
And some pain.
You caught me off guard last time, but you don't outnumber us anymore.
Well, actually, they do.
Why do you always have to do this? I meant they didn't outnumber us as much, okay? You knew exactly what I meant, idiots! Stop arguing and attack!
So, I guess this must be that secret city Nick told us about.
It certainly looks mysterious enough.
Come on, guys. There's no time to sit and admire the scenery. We need to find Aurore. Look, there he is!
Come on!
Well, I guess that settles it. There's only one way to go now.
Let's get him!
Guys, my readings are getting a lot clearer now. From what I can see here, it looks like the statue's sacred seal's been broken, and that's what's caused the water levels to drop. If you can fix the seal, the water levels should return to normal. Get to it, you guys!
Ah, the Lords of Nature. I see you've managed to find me.
What are you doing here?
All in good time, my lord. Such a pity you couldn't do this yourself, isn't it, Aurore? Here, take a hold of this amulet. I trust you can deliver it to Lord Magmion with more success than your previous tasks. A very simple task for a very simple Gormiti. I'm sure he'll have some choice words for you when you arrive. But now, it is our turn to dance, Lords of Nature. You may well have defeated these lesser Gormiti, but you have never faced the might, the power, and the sheer greatness of the mighty Magmion! Bring it on. You fools! You think you've won, don't you? Well, you haven't. It's too late now. I have what I came for. You didn't stop me from getting the third amulet, and with every second you waste here, my troops draw ever closer to the others. The wheel has been set in motion, and you'll never stop it!
What do you want with some jewelry, Labion? I never had you down for a beauty queen.
Jewelry? You mean you don't know what the amulets are? Let me enlighten you. Legend has long told of the 5 sacred amulets scattered across the territories of Gorm. When their powers combine, these amulets can open a portal to any dimension their owner desires. My master, Lord Magmion, has commanded me to locate these amulets. When all 5 are mine, my master will open a portal to Earth.
What?
No!
As my lava minions cross between the dimensions, the people of Earth won't know what hit them. And when I cross through the portal, I'll be coming for you first. I know who you are, Lords of Nature. I know where you live. And without your powers, you'll fall at the wayside, like the pathetic little flies that you are.
Labion, you're crazy!
I prefer misunderstood. Until we meet again!
Guys, this sounds pretty serious. We better get back to the primal pad and see what Razzle has to say.
So, you say they already have 3 of the amulets?
That's what he said.
Well, this is bad news indeed. What makes it worse is that he's actually telling the truth.
You mean he could really open a portal to Earth?
I'm afraid so. Whoever holds all 5 of the amulets will have the power to create a portal to any dimension they so desire, including Earth.
Then we've got to stop him.
You're right, but if we're going to do that, we'll need to work out where he's going to attack next. The 5 amulets are spread equally across Gorm's territories, with 1 amulet in each.
Which gives us a 50-50 chance of guessing the right domain.
And we can't afford to take any risks. You kids wait here while I go to the primal pad and see what I can find out.
I can't just sit around waiting. If we're gonna stop Magmion, we need to do something now.
But what, Toby? We have no way of knowing where he's gonna attack next.
I wonder how we could work it out.
But although the sun's out today over Venture Falls, the winds are really blowing up a gale. So much so, some local businesses have been forced to shut the doors due to trees being blown over and blocking the roads.
Good news, kids. I think I've worked out where the next attack's going to be. Kids? Kids!
Elementals!
Earth!
Water!
Forest!
Air!
Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the Keeper is... water!
Aw, that's so unfair! You guys get to go save the world, and I get stuck here!
Wow, check out that view. You can see for miles.
And look at those clouds.
Those aren't just clouds. They're floating palaces.
Oh no, it's Labion. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Then that's where we're going too.
Okay, according to the track, travel tome, you guys should be on top of a mountain in the air territory. I can't believe I'm stuck here while you guys get to have all the fun. Magmion certainly seems to know where he's going. He must be heading for the amulet, and now he's got a head start.
You again? What do you want?
Just get out of our way, Aurora. Our business is with Lavion, not small fries like you.
Small fry? Small? That is it! I went easy on you the last time. Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to risk pulling a muscle. I was saving myself for this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and I will crush you!
We're on the first island. So now where do we go?
Oh, lords! I'm over here.
Lavion!
Feeling a little lost. Not to worry. You never have caught me anyway. That amulet will be mine, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. And just in case you haven't got the message, try catching me now, lords of nature. More like losers of nature.
Where is Lavion heading?
Hey, are you okay?
Yes, don't worry about me. You must stop him before he steals the amulet.
We know, but...
The amulet is in Falconstone Palace. You must get there before him.
Uh-oh. Call me crazy, but I'd say this doesn't look good.
The Lords of Nature! I've been expecting you!
Not another one of Lavion's henchmen.
Henchmen? Oh no! I'm not a henchman! I'm kind of a big deal. My name is Screaming Guardian, and I'm here to stop you!
We did it! Stop him!
Lavion! Wait!
You again. I presume this means you found a way to defeat Aurora and Screaming Guardian. But it is no matter. They did their job well enough. You're too late. For now, the amulet is mine. Hey! What do you think you're... Lord Magmion? What is your bidding, my master?
My bidding is that you will learn to button your lip. You talk too much, Lavion. First you give away our plan, and then you spend so much time gloating that you let someone steal the amulet from your very grasp! Luckily for you, that someone was me.
Yes, my master.
Get up, Lavion. Now is not the time for a sniveling apology. You must gather your forces and ready your troops for an all-out assault on the Earth Gormiti. In the meantime, I will deal with these children once and for all.
Stop him! We did it! Stop him!
Don't you see? You can never defeat me! My powers are too strong, and yours too pitiful. Your attacks bounce off my armor like rain on a mountain, and this is still mine.
How is he still going?
We've hit him with everything we have.
If you want it, come and get it. Farewell, Lords of Nature!
Quick, stop him!
Feather attack!
Great shot, Jessica. Come on, we can't let him get away.
Wow, that was an incredible shot, Jessica. And I always thought girls couldn't throw. Unfortunately for you guys, it looks like Magmion crash-landed on an island that's pretty much unreachable, at least from where you are. You'd better try and find a way around, and hurry!
Ah! The Lord of the Air, or the Queen of the Cheap Shot, as I think I'm going to call you. Is that how you do things now? Firing at people when you know they can't hit back? How honorable! Mark my words, you won't get lucky. Now, I'm angry!
We can't stop!
No! I can't lose! You can't defeat me! You're just a few meddling kids!
Save the speech for later, Grandpa. Hand over the amulet!
No! It's mine!
Hand it over, or we'll beat you all over again.
No!
Quick! Stop him!
Flying feathers launch! Almost got him!
Almost isn't close enough.
Oh man, I can't believe he got away again!
With the amulet, too!
That means now there's only one left. We better go tell Razzle.
I can't believe we didn't get that last amulet.
We know what's gonna happen now.
I guess you guys could have used me there after all.
Nick, what are you doing?
Magmion only has one more amulet to get before he can open a portal to Earth. Don't you care?
Of course I care, but what's the point in sitting here talking about it? We know what Magmion's next move will be. Let's get going!
We interrupt your regular viewing to bring you this emergency broadcast. Venture Falls is currently experiencing a minor earthquake.
You don't say!
While the initial tremors have measured as minor on the Richter scale, scientists are expecting further tremors and are advising residents to stay under cover. Repeat, residents have been advised to stay under cover.
Earthquakes! Come on, to the primal pad! Listen, everyone come quickly, there's trouble in...
Elementals!
Earth! Water! Forest!
Air!
Reveal to us the Keeper, and give to them your chair!
And the keeper is... Forest!
Can't say I'm not disappointed, but I guess I could use the break. Get ready to shimmer!
Well, here we are. Earth territory. It feels good to be back.
Whoa!
Just look at the size of that place.
Oh no! Come on!
Magmion!
Yes? What about him?
Magmion! Here! Angry! Rage!
Sounds like you guys really ticked him off.
He's headed for the temple to get Amulet. Go. You must go. I will be fine. The earth will heal me.
I feel kind of bad leaving him like this, but he's right. There's no time to lose.
Come on then. Let's get going. Ha! Magmion told me to expect some meddling pests. I had no idea it would be you three. Look into my eye. Look right into the center of my eye. You will do as I command. No! That won't work on us. Ha! Obviously your minds are too weak to submit to my mind control. No matter. If you won't bend to my will, perhaps I'll have to make you bend by force.
Hate to tell you this, guys, but it looks like it's not gonna be easy to get into the temple. The Earth Gormiti went to great lengths to protect the amulet, so gaining access to it isn't going to be a walk in the park.
Magmion! Come on, hurry!
You're too late, lords of nature! Fiery Angel, keep them busy for a while. The amulet and I need some time to get acquainted.
You heard Magmion. He only wants Fiery Angel to stall us.
Then we can't let him get in our way. We need to beat him, and fast.
I know. I hate to be the bearer of bad news again, but you guys have got to hurry. Magmion's already on his way into the temple. He's going to get to the amulet any second now. You've got to beat him to it.
How pitiful. You're just one step away from Lord Magmion. But unfortunately for you, that's one too many. Your quest stops here. It's time for you to meet your match. Smile for the acid!
The amulet!
Quick!
Allow me.
Nick!
Fools! You really thought you could outsmart me?
Magmion!
What have you done with our friend?
Don't worry. He's safe. The Lord of Earth is a prisoner of Lord Magmion. And with one Lord down, how can you possibly hope to stop me?
You still need him. He has the last amulet.
What? You mean this?
But if that's the last amulet, what does Nick have?
That? A decoy, a fraud, a trap. Designed to lure in the Lord of Earth like a bee to a pot of honey. I'd say it worked quite well, wouldn't you?
You won't get away with this!
Oh, really? And who's going to stop me? Now that I have all 5 amulets, your pathetic planet is mine for the taking! Fiery Angel, I trust you can dispose of these pitiful creatures.
Oh, yes, Master!
They are a man down, after all. First, the Lord of the Earth. Next, the entire planet!
Okay, guys, this is it. If we're gonna stop Magmion, we're all gonna have to pull together.
I just hope Nick's okay. This place doesn't exactly look too welcoming.
What were you expecting? A tea party? This is the lava domain. Magmion's home.
And that makes it a dangerous place. Just be on your guard and stay frosty. We can do this.
Hold on, Nick.
My, how the tables have turned!
Yeah, things don't look too good for you.
Now it's our turn to have some fun.
Quiet, you two! I never was that good at math, but even I don't like your chances. How can you possibly hope to reach Magmion now? It's the 4 of us versus the 3 of you.
Outnumbered,
Outclassed,
and outgunned!
You're doing great, but you can't afford to slow down just yet. At the heart of Fire Mountain, there's an ancient structure known as the Summoning Room. This is where Magmion will be gathering his troops as he prepares to unite the amulets. I know I can trust you, Lords of Nature. The world is in your hands!
Hold it right there! Ah, the wimps of nature. But where are you rushing off to in such a hurry?
Get out of our way! We're gonna save Nick and stop Magmion from uniting the amulets!
I hope you have a time machine then, because you're too late! Magmion has already united the amulets. The portal's opening as we speak!
Soon our troops will invade, and your world will be ours!
And as for your little friend, Nick, well, I had no idea he liked barbecue so much.
Especially when it's him who's cooking!
Enough of this idle chit-chat! It's time to finish this fight! Men, to arms! This will be a glorious victory!
Hold on, buddy! We'll get you down! Can't you just smash your way out? No. Powers. Cage. Draining them. Stop Magmion!
Look!
Hold it right there, Magmion!
What? You again? Why do you never give up? I sent my best men to defeat you, and yet they fall at your feet! Note to self, fire henchman. Either way, I'm afraid your efforts have been for naught, oh valiant heroes. Look, you're too late. Your precious powers weren't enough to stop me. The portal is open, and soon the entire planet will be united under my rule. Lord Magmion, Supreme Being!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Well, you don't! Perhaps I ought to silence you once and for all. Lords of Nature, you've annoyed me for the last time! Prepare to fight! Strength of the soul!
Quick! Grab a hold of something!
You can't do this! You... Curse you, Lords of Nature! I'll get you yet!
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Looks like you saved the day, man!
It was nothing.
Nothing? You just defeated Magmion, the most powerful Gormiti of all!
What can I say? I just hope he enjoyed his trip. Trip.
What on earth?
So, Obscurio awakens. Beware, Lords of Nature, for this Gormiti is far more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Here we go again!
By the orbs of Gorm!